It's a bonus video.
We have an extra video for you today that is going to, well, it's a hint for what's to come.
Yes.
We have a super exciting announcement to make.
And some of you might be a little confused because this does not look like Alaska. We are actually in North Dakota. We're outside of Teddy Roosevelt National Park at our absolute favorite boondocking spot. We've come here 4 times in the past 5 years.
It's so nice, but in case you're wondering, we did not just skip a whole bunch of time.
Yes, we're not trashing videos. You're gonna get to see the journey from Fairbanks to here.
Yep, we're going through Canada. We've got a whole lot of great stuff coming along the line for that. We have our Alaska recap still that's coming.
And we're gonna tell you all about incident that happened with the RV.
It was a mess. Do you notice anything missing?
You mean other than Cody?
Some carpet, perhaps?
This was a whole ordeal that happened on our last travel day. As you can tell, we're still in the middle of figuring everything out. But you're gonna have to stay tuned because we're gonna tell you all about what's going on here in a future video. Hi, Trin.
And Cody is not technically missing. He's over here in this corner. We just had to move him because of said incident. But now it is time to take you to one of our can't miss spots in Theodore Roosevelt National Park. It's just a couple minutes down the road, and that's where we're gonna share with you our big news. Let's do this.
All set. I got my wallet. Yes, I have my wallet.
We do not want to forget our National Park Pass. If you think about all the national parks that we've been to,
49.
which has been 49. I think we determined that Theodore Roosevelt was our most visited one.
It has to be, unless you count driving through the Smoky Mountains, which we know from the comments, it's very specific what you count. I don't know if tires on the ground count, but I wouldn't count driving through as, you know, unless you're specifically going to visit, it's not going to explore the park. So
we've been here at least 4 times.
4 times.
Yeah, so I think that is our most visited national park. And if you've never been to this one, it's kind of off the beaten path. I mean, not a lot of people have heard about it, but it is really pretty. And it's also home to one of my favorite wildlife. Here's the entrance, and
this is a first.
This is a first for us, a line at a national park, especially this one.
I was gonna say, it's not the first for a national park, but it's the first for this one that we've had a line for.
I think those, I always think the stripes are so pretty.
They are. What?
Wait, can't you?
This is where, this was where our dog town was.
Well, our road is closed.
Yeah, that's new.
So we are going to have to take a little walk.
I wasn't expecting to get my exercise this morning.
No, we needed a little walk in the park, didn't we?
This is going to be about a quarter mile to a half mile walk from the parking spot.
Not bad. I don't even know if we're supposed to park there, but
hey,
seemed like a pull off.
Other people had parked there, so it's got to be okay.
Do you see what I see?
I see them. I see them.
Prairie dogs! There has to be no one in the world, except maybe farmers, who doesn't love prairie dogs. Oh my goodness, they're squeaking too. Oh, did he pop up?
Nope.
Not yet. We have a camera set up at a hole to try to get...
We're really hoping a prairie dog just pops up.
I know, that would be so fun, but we're kind of having to dodge buffalo poop and burrs.
I'm sitting on a burr. I'm sure there's a burr on my butt right now.
But anyway, it is time. It is time to talk about
the announcement.
The elephant in the room, the huge news that we have. But first, I feel like we need to backtrack a little bit.
So I guess it's not time.
I'm just prolonging it and just say thank you.
Yes.
Thank you to those of you who continue to tune in and watch every single week. A lot of you started from the beginning of this past year. We're coming up on a year.
It's 1 year.
Our third attempt that actually worked.
And it's been an amazing whirlwind. We never would have imagined, if you'd told us a year ago when we were under 1,000 subscribers, that we'd be sitting here today with pushing 40,000 subscribers.
I didn't think we'd grow that fast.
It's been amazing. And
it's been so much fun to film for you, to share with you, to have you connect with us in the comments. We look forward to that every single week. So thank you.
But we have been consistently getting 2 requests. Request number 1 is, can you guys create more content? And honestly, we've always struggled with that because it's our Friday content is cornerstone. It takes 20 to 30 hours a week to put together. And we don't want to change that content. So our answer's always been no. But the other request we've also been getting
is how can we support the channel? And we came up with the Alaska Postcard Club, which so many of you joined, and that was just really fun to like pick out postcards in Alaska and write about our day and send it to you. But that's sort of like a one-time thing.
It is, because we kind of looked at it, we're like, okay, this works if you're doing a big excursion somewhere, exotic, if you want to call Alaska exotic. But when you're, you know, crossing just through the lower 48 states, I don't want to throw shade at the lower 48, but not as many people want a postcard from, and I'm not,
don't name a state, do not name a state,
than they do Alaska. So, and it's just like, so we kind of are sunsetting that with Alaska.
Yeah.
And we had to come up with something different.
So what we're going to do is we are going to launch what is called channel memberships. It is right here on YouTube. You don't have to go to another platform to be able to access this, and you're gonna get some really cool perks.
I'm excited about these perks, I really am.
So we've got 2 tiers for you. We have the first tier, which is a super supporter. And you guys are going to, this is so fun. So first of all, we get custom emojis.
Yeah.
And we worked with a really talented artist on Etsy to come up with a Trinity emoji.
We've got a Cody emoji.
We have a PB&J sandwich emoji. So you guys can use these in the comments if you're part of that bottom tier. We also have loyalty badges. There's 5 of them that, depending on how long you are a member and supporting of the channel, it will change gradually throughout until the final 5th one that says, like, you guys are like just with us.
Yes.
Like,
and these channel, what are they called? The badges show up right up next to your name anytime you leave a comment.
So we automatically know that you are a member of the channel. And what that is also going to do is it's also going to allow us to prioritize your comments first. So we try to get through as many comments as we can as possible.
We spend hours every week reading and replying to comments, and we're going to continue to do that to everybody.
Yeah.
But we will be prioritizing the comments of those people who are the channel memberships because they're going above and beyond.
Above and beyond to support the channel. The tier that we have above that is called a channel insider, and I'm really excited about this one. So you get everything that we just talked about in the lower tier, but you also get access to
weekly bonus videos like this one.
Yes.
It's going to be
every single week, every Tuesday.
Yep.
We're gonna launch a bonus video, and this one is going to be a little bit more casual, more vlog style, kind of like this one.
We're gonna get behind the scenes of what's going on in our life. It's gonna be a lot closer to real time.
And we're gonna take you to places and do activities that aren't featured in the Friday videos, which I feel is very important to say. Nothing is changing about the Friday videos. The production quality, the amount of time and effort that we put into them. We love sharing the Friday videos, and they will always be free. This is just above and beyond.
And that's the keystone element of the channel. Like the Friday videos, we want people to gather around the computer or TV or whatever Friday, grab their popcorn.
Try to make it bingeable.
And just enjoy that content. That's what we're here for. These channel memberships are an exciting way for you to be able to help us create that content and get bonus content as well.
We actually already have a short video filmed for you about the carpet disaster, water disaster that we alluded to, the incident. Do you see this? Do you see this problem?
It's a big problem. So if you want to find out all about that, you're going to have to join that second tier.
Yep, and you can watch that video right when you get in there.
So how do you join Open Roading? How do you become one of these channel members? Well, if you look on a desktop or on a laptop, maybe on your phone, depends on what device you're using, you should see a little join button right next to the subscribe. If you click that, it'll have the 2 tiers for you, and you can select which one, and it's just right there.
Yeah, and if you feel like you can't do it right now, fine.
It's okay.
We're going to continue to see you every Friday. But if you would like to support the channel, get a little bit extra perks, then we have that option for you as well. And we're excited to connect with you even more through these bonus videos.
Thank you so much for supporting the channel and being here every Friday. And to those of you who are going to hit that join button, thank you so much for just going that extra mile and helping create the content here on Open Roading.
We've got so much more that we want to share with you in the coming year.
We've got plans,
yeah,
big plans.
So many big plans that we can't wait, to bring you along about and just make you smile and also maybe help you learn something new or what not to do.
That's called a Joe project right there.
Yeah. Anyway, we should go see if we can find more prairie dogs because I hear them chirping.
And they're not anywhere near the camera we set
No,
up.
they're not.
I'm very sad. Yep, I think I got a burr in the butt.
Uh-oh.
Yep, there we go.
You got it off?
Yes.